You get to ask the question now. Are we live?
Are we live?
We're live! Good evening, everyone, and welcome. This is Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us. We're coming to you live from our studio here in South Florida, doing one of our spotlight streams. First one of the new year. We're really excited about that. But first off, quick introduction. Who are we? I'm Matt.
I'm Ann.
I'm Josh.
I'm Nicole.
And we are joined with our special guest this evening, Adam. How you doing, Adam?
I'm great.
So we are showing off today Masque of the Red Death by IDW, Edgar Allan Poe's Masque of the Red Death. So really excited about that. And Adam, you are the game designer, right?
Yes, that's right.
Super cool. So I'm a big Poe fan. I was a huge Poe fan growing up, so I'm really excited to be playing this game. I went through today this morning because I remember the story, but I didn't remember it well.
Okay.
So I had to go back today during my break at work and reread the story.
So are you going to give me the Cliff Notes version, Matt? If I had a test tomorrow in English class.
Don't spoil the game, though.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to spoil it. There's just a really cool guy, is a prince that has this really ridiculous house that he has a party in.
Card game.
Oh yeah, which one's the prince?
The big
there.
regal one right next to the big white one.
No.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. There we go. That's the prince. Prince, Prospero.
I really like the artwork on this game.
Yeah, me too.
So, Adam, do you want to give us any, backstory back to the design of the game, if you will?
Well, I started it back in 2014, I think. It was one of my first designs. And so it's been in development for quite a while. But I had read the story Masque of the Red Death in grade 9 English class. And I instantly fell in love with it. I was a kid who grew up on like Goosebumps books and Fear Street books and stuff, so I loved horror stories. And it was really eye-opening to hear some Poe works, and I started reading some of his other stuff and really got into it. So fast forward to when I first started getting into game design, I was reminded of the story, and I found it perfect theme for a board game. It's got a room, or this abbey, with 7 rooms of distinct colors that are all connected in a certain way. So you have your setting, you have lots of characters, all the nobles in the abbey, and you have this awesome foreboding figure in the Red Death itself, this building tension throughout the story, and I figured it would work so well as a board game. I could evoke those same kind of feelings that the story itself does.
That's great.
So would you say that you need to be familiar with the story to play the board game?
No, you don't. And actually, IDW, it's not a very long story. It's actually in the rulebook itself. So I encourage players to read it the first playthrough. You get that whole atmosphere, and you get to hear the story beforehand.
Oh, that's really cool.
Very nice.
So are all of the characters, because I know that this game, off the bat, I noticed that there were a lot of playable characters in the game. Are they all from the story, or did you have the opportunity to create some that fit with the theme?
We just created characters that fit with the theme, because none of the characters in the story are named other than the prince. So they're just nobles, basically. It was Grizz Grimley who did the artwork for the game, all this fantastic watercolor art, who named the characters, I believe, and he obviously drew them all and created them all as well.
We'll be going over some of the characters, like what we're playing, but it's really nice that it, a couple of the characters fit with the alliteration of, like, the prince, and then I just noticed it was, like, Baron Gourmand.
Yeah.
But I thought that I think that the characters, I'm really excited to see all of the characters. I think they really show off the theme.
Very well. So, Matt, do you want to get into the rules?
Josh is the one that studied the rules. So for those of you who are unfamiliar to the stream, or maybe you just forgot, the way we like to do things is we have one person that familiarizes themselves thoroughly with the rules.
That's me.
We have one person who gets the secondhand teachings from the thorough guy. That's me. And then we have at least one newbie to the game. These two. So you get to see the 3 stages of learning for this game, and since it is a live stream, you'll be able to get a grasp of how difficult the game is or how easy it is to pick up. Yep. So with that, Josh, do you want to get into the nitty-gritty a little bit there?
So what the purpose of the game is we're all going to be at this masquerade with the prince, and we're trying to be the most popular noble.
Okay, I can relate.
Yeah.
Hi.
So we're going to be the most popular noble. So we're going to mingle along with each other, try to stay near the prince to get some popularity. And so the party starts at 8 o'clock. And as time goes on, we're going to mingle around. And then at midnight, the Red Death comes. And he ravages the party. And he's probably going to kill a lot of us.
Fun!
So the idea is you want to be the most popular person, but you also want to be alive at the end of the game. Because if you're popular and you're dead, it doesn't really matter.
It's a nice little balance.
I'd imagine that plays into it, yeah.
I do want to interrupt you for just a second. We had a question from chat whether this will be recorded after the fact. Yes, it will be. We are on YouTube as Twist Gaming, and everything will be uploaded within 24 hours.
Yeah.
To YouTube. And,
YouTube.
and it's live or immediately available on video on demand afterwards via Twitch.
That too.
Yep. So basically, it's going to be a strategy of trying to keep your popularity up, but also searching for rumors and stuff to see where the Red Death's gonna strike or not strike.
I feel like that's a pretty good life lesson, that popularity doesn't really matter if you're dead.
Yep.
Oh, look at that.
It's so
It's pretty solid.
But also, this plays into the other life lesson of being a gossip will help you stay alive.
How is that?
You giving me strategy?
So how the game works is the prince is going to move around the board. Matt, if you could show that prince card off.
The
card.
character sheet here.
Yeah, the character sheet.
So this is the prince.
And you see there's a bunch of little time tokens. So, Matt, if you take the clock.
Yeah.
So got this big.
There's a big old clock, and that's from the story as well. But there's a big old clock that goes from, well, I guess
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock directly to midnight.
Yeah. Well, it goes to like 1.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a shorting clock. So we start at 8, and then each little tick is a turn.
So each tick of the hour hand
Yep.
is a turn. Okay.
And then when we get to midnight, we get into that final phase of when the Red Death happens, and then there's a bunch of little ticks there for that. So so if you take the clock back, you see at the top there is the times. So 8, 8:20, 8:40. There, Matt, you have those little tokens there. If you can, the little square ones.
These ones here.
Yep.
These are
So-
popularity, right?
No, those are the room locations.
Oh, the room
So we're going to
locations,
put those on
okay.
top of all those times randomly.
Okay. So if you flip them over,
And you
they've
flip them
got-
over, it's going to show at 8 o'clock what room the prince is going to go into. So
Gotcha.
say that the glasses was on 8.
So yeah, there's corresponding symbology to the different.
And I don't know what
rooms
color
as
that
well.
is. I'm colorblind, so I'm going to be mentioning symbols all game because I can't tell any of them.
That would be the pink room.
The pink room.
That's neat.
So
Do you
he
wanna
would start
swap
off in
over
the
to the
pink room
board
of the
cam?
game.
So yeah, let's do some magic over here, and we'll swap over to the board cam and show off this pretty board here. So I need your help here. Got to do a little magic, right? Oh no. Okay.
That was.
Can we go
Whoopsie daisy. Okay, so we have the board here, and as you can see, it's segmented into 7 different sections, each with a different corresponding color and symbol, and that's what we will be. That's the the party. We're going to be moving around those rooms all throughout the evening.
Each room's connected to the adjacent rooms, so you can't skip through the middle to a different room for movement and stuff. But that's you there. Around the edge, you see that little. That's the popularity track.
Okay.
We'll have tokens on there. I'll explain that a little bit more. So the prince is going to move around. So if you look in, everyone has these little dividers.
We've got a little
Screens.
trifold
Screens.
divider screen, player screen.
What are you dividing?
Yourself
Dividing
from everyone else.
You can put this in the green screen.
Oh,
the
okay.
card cam.
The
The first half.
First half.
Yep.
Was this a reference card?
Yeah, it's a reference card.
Yes.
I
So,
know who
The
likes
first
reference
half
cards.
of the game is the masquerade,
Yep.
and the second half of the game is the
clock
clock
strikes
strikes midnight.
Yep. So at the beginning, if you're in the same room as the prince, you're going to get popularity. So you want to try to be where the prince is going
Because you're mingling.
because you're mingling with him. We're all going to play action cards. So we're all going to start off with a deck of identical 9 cards.
Okay.
Matt, if you could show. I want you to show discuss.
I can do it.
Okay. Thank you, TP. So discuss.
So there's 2 cards that you can use repeatedly. There's a little icon on the top right that shows it.
Okay.
So those are you use and you get it back in your hand. The other ones are going to be one-time use cards.
Discuss
And
and,
you-
dance have the
Yes.
multiple cards up in the top right corner icon, and that tells me that I can use these cards
Yep.
indefinitely.
Yep.
Show off an example of just a card that doesn't have it there, just so you see the blank upper corner.
All right.
Perfect.
So discuss. It lets you draw a rumor card, and I'll explain rumor cards in a little bit. That's going to tell you where the red death's going to be or not going to be.
Okay.
So that's you gathering rumors. So that's you kind of talking out. If we do dance, Nicole.
I have to look for it.
So dance.
Dance is going to give you 2 popularity and also let you move an extra room. So at the end of the turn, you normally get to move 1 room. Dance will let you move 2.
Okay.
But it also gives you some popularity. So you're dancing around the place.
Looking suave.
Looking suave. All the other cards are one-time use, so we don't have to show all these. There's Jest, which gives you 3 popularity.
Okay.
Admire, which gives you 3 popularity, and then another noble in the same room gets +3. And Adam, you have to play that with another noble in the room, right?
Yes, there needs to be another player in the room with you.
Okay, so you can't play that and look in the mirror and admire yourself.
Why not?
Okay, so there are some balances here where you can play a card that benefits you and someone else, or you can play a card that benefits you and
Yeah. So
hurts
if you
someone
show off Admire, it's just your 3 population then has the other like the grayed out one with another player icon on there, and they get +3.
Okay.
And then if you do something like Mock, it shows a red -2 for the other players, so you actually give them -2 popularity.
Okay.
The other thing is if we take out, let's look at Flirt. I just want to show off all the icons.
These remind me of like The Sims chat
Yeah.
options.
Yeah.
So
Is there
Flirt,
Goose here?
so Flirt is you're going to get 1 population, and then one of the nobles in the same room as you, you get to look at one of the rumor cards.
Did you just say, okay, I know I said The Sims,
Popularity.
you
not
said
population.
+1 population. This is not Sim City,
That's all
Joshua.
I might have. But that lets you look at someone else's rumor cards, and I'll explain how that works in a little bit because you actually get to do some cool stuff with that. And then the last card you can show is Threaten. That lets you steal someone's rumors card.
Ooh.
So that's what the red one means.
Cool.
Thanks, everyone. We really
Thank you for the sub.
Thank you.
Sorry to interrupt, but fear me, I am a 1-year-old baby.
So everyone has the same 9 cards.
Okay.
We're all also going to get 1 personality card. And there's
So this is a unique one-time use
Yes.
card that all of us are going to get.
so for example,
Just give me one to toss in there. So, personality. So gain 4 popularity, then return all of your other discarded action cards to your hand.
Ooh.
so this one lets you get your discard actions back.
Yeah.
Not all of them do that. Like that's just
That-
each one's
I
different.
know this does not match up with the character. It is
Nope,
completely
this
random.
is just a completely random.
Okay.
Yep.
None of the characters have a special ability. This is your special ability card.
Okay.
You're
makes
going to
them
get one of these cards.
Little unique every time
Yeah.
you play with the
And they're
character.
all one-time use. Some of them have a couple. Just read the cards, and they'll explain what they do.
Okay.
So, Josh, do you want to get into the rumor cards
Yeah.
now?
So that first half, we're mingling around, and every turn we have 12 rounds, right, Adam?
Yep.
That we're playing these cards, mingling around, gaining our popularity, and getting rumors. All right. What are rumors? Grab one of those clock cards.
Okay. So all of these clock cards have a time and a color associated with them as well.
Which is associated to room. So at
Right.
the beginning of the game, each room, there's 7 of them, and there's times there's 12, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 30, 12, 40, and 12, 50.
Right.
We're going to take the 7 cards, shuffle them up, take 2 of them out, and you see there's a little label on the bottom. So Matt, can you point to like the 12 o'clock label?
Yep. Down at the very bottom of the board here.
We're going to put 2 cards under there. And we're going to do that for each time. And there's going to be 2 random cards for each time.
Okay.
At the end of the game, when it hits midnight, those 2 cards are where the red death
go.
goes. And if you're in that room, you're going to die.
He goes to 2 rooms at each time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So there's going to be 10 rooms he'll hit at the end of the game.
Oh wow.
So you're trying to figure out where he's going to be, and you don't want to be there. If you're in the room, you die.
Wait. Back that up.
Yep.
There are 6 times there, and 2 cards each.
Oh, sorry. It's 12.
Okay.
Yeah. I did math wrong.
Fuzzy math.
Fuzzy math. So yeah, there's going to be 12 rooms he goes into and attacks. So what's going to happen is we're going to shuffle those up, take all the cards that don't get put in, shuffle them up to make the rumor deck, and you're going to get those cards. So when you draw a rumor card and
No, that's
draw,
where the red death will not be.
You know that's safe for
you
that
know that's a
time.
safe room for that time.
Okay. So there's only one version of each card. There,
Yeah,
like,
of
there are
each
no
color.
duplicates.
Yes,
Okay.
there's only one version
So,
of each card.
Yeah, at each time there is a card of the color of one of the rooms.
Okay.
And it's nice too. The iconography continues through with the rumor cards as well.
Yep. So that's how that works. So when you ask to see someone's card in their hand, or you take a card from their hand, the thing you get to do first is say, I want a 12 o'clock card, or I want a 12:10 card. If that person has that, they have to give you that card. If they have multiple, you take one at random. If they don't have it, you get one of their cards at random. So you can try to cherry pick the spots you don't know.
So you'll know what a safe spot is at a specific time by seeing that card.
Yes.
Right.
So what's going to happen is as you do the game, right before 12, can you show a character sheet?
So the character sheets have the 6 time slots as well on them. And then we're going to be supplied with these tokens that have both clockwise and counterclockwise on them.
So you're going to have to program your movement from the room you end on right before 12, pre-program it all to make sure you don't hit the red dot. So once 12 o'clock hits, you cannot change your programming.
Oh.
So you're going to program what you want here by saying at 12 o'clock, I want to go counterclockwise. At 12:10, I want to go clockwise. You know what? At 12:20, I want to stay in the same room I'm at. Then I want to go clockwise at 12:30, something to that effect.
And you can only move one spot per time frame?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're trying to figure out what rooms are safe to avoid the rack light while trying to gain proper light. So Adam, that's the whole mix of this game is you can't really do one of them, otherwise you're going to probably lose, right?
Right. If you spend all your time getting information, you'll probably survive, but you're going to be the least popular. So if anyone else survives, they're going to be more popular than you, and they'll win. You need to balance both, and there's not time enough to do this as well as you'd like.
These are a lot of pieces moving around.
So you could be the crazy guy running around the party just gossiping with everyone, or you can be the big old flirt that everyone likes, but you have no idea what's going on.
And just hope you get
like
lucky.
Like this whole side of the table.
So we have that going on. So you're going to program that. And then the other thing is part of the rumor cards are these cards. These are going to
Okay.
get mixed in after we create the deck. They just say immediately look at one red death card from the time shown on this card. So you look at 12 o'clock, you get to look at one of the two.
That's
So you know the room he is going to go in.
It's a guarantee.
Right.
But you have to remember it.
You have to remember it.
yeah.
Yeah, it's all a lot of memory
Short-term
here.
memory.
Anne's gonna have a
Yep.
little bit of a problem with this game with her ADD.
So
I do have a question though. When you're programming your movements after 12 o'clock, can you pass like if the red death is about to go in the room where you just were and you like kind of go counterclockwise the other way, is that going to be a problem? Like
no,
if you
it's
cross
wherever he
paths?
lands.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll
essentially,
return to the center of the abbey every time
Okay.
after every attack.
Yeah.
he's got Scooby-Doo shortcuts.
Gotcha.
Adam, did I miss anything?
No, that sounded good.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, one thing that I would like to point out is the scoring mechanic for popularity.
Yeah.
So
yes.
everyone
Yes.
is laid out on the tracker.
So go ahead and take our tokens, just put them on randomly. It really doesn't matter.
There we go. We actually, each person has a set of tokens that are, as a token that's associated with their personal icon for their character, which is right below your picture. So, for example, I've got the
I've got
red
the
mask there. It's your mask that you're wearing to the party.
So I've got the skull. I knocked
And why don't
everything
we put the clock downward so people can see it, like on its.
You might have to lay the clock
lay
down.
the clock down.
Oh, that kind of works there. Might want to prop it up with something, but that'll work. So one of the things here is you actually cannot share a popularity space with someone else. So if someone is in front of you, so say for example, I'm out in front here with 4, and then purple gets a popularity, they would go 1, but I'm there, so they advance to the next
Ooh,
1.
that's-
So you count on empty spaces.
But so
we-
say this is all grouped together here, and this character here got 2 popularity. They would go 1, no, 2.
So we kind of jump on each other's backs?
Yep.
Yeah, you want to stay with the group. You don't want to fall behind, and if you're the one out in front of everyone else, you're going to be slowed down because you're not getting that bonus.
All right, so that sounds like kind of a catch-up mechanic there.
Yep.
And it's a little bit of a
Wait,
mutually beneficial symbiosis there by having us all leapfrogging each other all the time.
I would like to know why you've set up the board in the order at which you're in the front.
Because he
He's
gets
not.
leapfrog first.
I'm in the front.
Yes, that's what I said.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Oh, because I'm the most popular.
So why don't we go over what characters we're playing? I feel like they're very appropriate for who we are.
Oh, are they?
I am Duchess Vanity.
You've got the same RBF.
Yes.
I'm playing as Duke Desire.
Okay, not that appropriate for who we are.
I feel so uncomfortable.
And you are playing as...
Countess Covetous, which is very...
You want all the things.
All the stuff and all the things.
And Josh, who are you playing as?
Baron Gourmand?
Baron Gourmand.
Food. Josh, food.
Food. I mean, show off the guy.
He's great.
He's so yeah. I want to show him off compared to that's my character there, and then that's Baron Gourmand. He's a stocky fella.
You guys look like Lumiere
And Cogsworth.
All right.
Okie doke.
So Matt, I need you to take the Prince card and set it up.
Okay. So we are going to take all these tokens, and I'm just going to put them face down on the time slots.
And there's going to be
there.
2 extra tokens.
Okay.
I like how your contest question is, will I win the next game?
Oh, I forgot to change it. I put all our names in. I think people understood what it was.
Oh, I
But
hit the
you're
wrong
still
button
like-
there.
What'd you do?
Contest just ended.
Contest button. Oh, it ended?
Yeah.
Oh, so you guys can't vote anymore, but I'm showing you how you could if it was still up.
If it was still up, that's a thing you could do.
So as soon as they're all placed out there, they all get flipped up.
Oh, they all
So
get
we
flipped
get
up.
we get to know where the prince will be for every time.
Okay.
Okay. TP, you could flip that over for me. I've
can
got
do that.
sausage fingers. Let me move it closer for you.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Kindly of you.
Look at that teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream
right.
work, after all.
And then I'm going to pass 1 personality card to each player.
All right, don't look at my... I feel like you guys are
So, question for you:
cheaters.
what room do we start in?
Take turns, starting from whoever is the most popular, I think, as determined randomly, and then you just each pick a room. You'll probably want to start in the prince's room because you always get that 1 free popularity if you're in the prince's room each round.
I can dig it. So the prince is going to be starting out in the blue room, the justice scales. So you know what? I'm
I
gonna.
feel like that's more of a gray.
Yeah, actually this is the white room,
Uh-huh.
and the white room does not have black curtains, unfortunately. Cream reference? No, don't get it. Cool. All right, so I guess I am gonna go first
No,
then.
we need to make our...
Oh yeah, we make the decks. That's right.
Make decks. So shuffle each pile up, grab 2, and then...
Shuffle. And take a pile shuffle, grab 2 without looking at it. And we're going to put that at the tail end of the board, right?
I'm just going to put it on our side of the board, but in the same order.
Okay, so this is 12-10.
I was going to put it like right where they were.
Oh, okay, that works. Why is that? That makes sense, Josh. Why would you do that?
So 12. Give me the other 12 o'clock cards.
Take 2, keep them.
No,
Take 2.
They're going over there, whatever the number was.
This
Oh.
is a
12:40 should be.
2 12 o'clock cards.
1240.
2 12 o'clock cards, so that goes there.
So here.
So Josh, these are 12 o'clock. These are 12:20.
I don't really care what they are. They're just going to be pile.
Okay, then.
And we got 12:30 coming up.
Okay. And there. So the board's all set up. They should be under the numbers on the bottom of the board, but instead of us having to reach across the table on the far side, or having you guys see the board upside down.
Are our personality cards secret or public?
They are secret, so when you start
They're
reprogramming, they will become public at the strike of midnight, and you cannot change your programming then.
Okay.
All right, so Matt,
I think you were
where
asking
is-
the personality card. It is secret. You won't know what it is until someone plays their card.
Okay.
Okay, I have a question, and it might mean that I need to ask a question about this particular personality card and then trade it in since it's going to blow the secret.
We can just pretend that we don't know what it is.
Cool.
Sure.
So my personality card is lose 3 popularity. Keep this card in front of you until midnight. You treat all rooms as adjacent.
So the wording in the rulebook, like I mentioned, or like Josh mentioned, a lot of the cards you need to play on another player who's in your room. So if you're in the white room and someone else is in the white room, you can play a card on them. Your personality here allows you to play cards on other players even if they're not in your room. Once that's played.
Ah. Okay. Well, I feel like the second I did that, that would be public. So I'm kind of happy.
So if she plays at the beginning of the game, can she get negative points?
Yes, you could move back before the thing. The rulebook says, I think, put one of those little clockwise tokens on your thing to mark it, and then just when you get some popularity, take it off.
Okay. So Matt, where is the prince starting?
Prince is starting in the white room.
Okay.
Do I lose the popularity when I just lose it? I start off with -3.
Yes.
When you play it, it's played like any other action card.
So you can play it later in the game.
Can
Yeah.
and I can only play this once.
Yeah, but that effect stays active the whole game.
But you can't use it until you've played it, I believe. Right?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
keep in mind that when you use it might be more or less effective based on the leapfrog mechanism.
Okay, so if back this up. If I use this, then I'm able to continue to play cards on it, but I have to activate the power more or less first, and then
Yes.
take the 3 personality ding hit for activating it.
Yeah.
But I can ignore the adjacent rooms rule as many times after that because I've activated that.
Yep.
Okay. Just want to make sure I understood the timing of that one.
Okay.
Okie doke. So, according to this flow here, so playing the Masquerade.
So we all need to put our starting things on.
Yeah, I'm assuming we're all starting in the same room as the prince.
I am.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please.
Okay. And then he's chilling over here.
He's hiding in the middle. That's where he
He's,
hides.
he's hiding in the death crypt. Okay, so
Matt,
we're.
I'm not over
Oh,
there.
I didn't see. Wait, who's over here?
Grab
then?
some
Do we-
other random person.
Oh boy, we have an extra. That's not in the game. Okay. All right, so it's hard to see you. You're very
A little
short.
short.
You're very short.
Okay, so at the beginning of my turn, I'm going to gain 1 popularity if you're in the same room as the prince.
Well, everyone's going to gain popularity at the same time.
Everyone will, and it starts from the most popular to the least during the prince popularity.
So we're all just going to move up.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
And then we're all going to pick an action card and play them at the same time.
Oh, we play them at the same time.
Yes.
Okay.
You'll put them face down at the same time.
Uh-huh. Okay. I'm ready.
I'm sure you are.
Looks like Anne's got some
Analysis paralysis.
I think I'm missing.
It's impressive
a
on the
card.
first turn of the game.
Yeah,
Analysis paralysis.
I'm missing.
That card right there.
Nope. I have my dance. There's 2 cards that you can use all the time, right?
Dance and discuss.
Okay,
You can
then I
use
don't
twice.
have discuss.
Right?
That just means you're just
What's that?
obscene. That's your.
That's
What's
my
that then?
card.
That's my personality.
What's that? Oh, okay. That's your
Someone's-
personality. Okay.
That's personality cards. Where's...
So we'll grab a discuss from the day. Good eye. Good catch. Otherwise, that could have been bad for you.
Thank you.
Go the entire game without discussing anything.
Should have been a mute.
I do want to clarify. The dance and discuss you can use twice or you can use as many times as you want.
As many times as you
Okay.
like.
Unlimited.
The turn order, like everyone does this simultaneously, but once everyone is ready, we start with whoever is the least popular, and then go clockwise from there.
Okay.
How do I denote that I'm activating my personality?
When you play your card,
That's right now. That's you have to play the
you
card.
have to play the card to activate it.
Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Guys, we're good.
Okay. So Anne, you are the least popular.
I am going to take the hit on my personality.
So that's the card we showed off before.
Oofa.
So you're gonna get -3 popularity.
It's fine. 1, and I know we could use a rewind,
go
but
back.
I'm just going to back. 1, 2, 3.
We know that you didn't get that many points.
I'm so cool.
You're not that much better
All
than
right,
us, Anna.
so I'm next.
Super better.
Yeah.
I'm going to jest. I'm going to get +3.
+3 popularity. Okay. So which one are you?
I am the one on 3, since I was the least
Oh,
popular.
Oh,
next one.
okay, that's true. So 1, 2, 3.
So I have 8 in popularity. Popular
Okay.
person.
You are Mr. Popularity.
Okay.
Nicole.
I'm next, and I am going to dance.
Aw. So
I
you're
get-
gonna gain 2 popularity. So 1, 2. And where are you dancing to? Although you get an extra movement. That's what it is.
The
So
movement
you're-
happens during the
Yeah.
movement phase. Yes.
And so I'm going to mock. So I'm going to make fun of Josh. Josh, you look absolutely silly because you're so short. So you're going to get -2.
So 1 second, the
Yeah.
card gets evaluated from left to right. So you
Oh,
get your
okay.
+2 first.
So that's 1, 2.
Yep.
And then Josh is going to go 1, 2.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
And yeah, so
And so what happens with my dance? I can
It goes
move
back in your hand.
back
okay.
in your hand. So
But the extra movement, it means I can move 2.
correct.
Yes.
So on the next
Yes.
phase is the noble's move, and so after all players have performed their actions, move your noble to an adjacent room. So you get to move to 2 spaces.
Okay.
So where's the prince going to next? Because I can't see that board.
So next, the prince is going to this room over here, the top hat room.
All right,
I think
so
that's a top hat.
I will move to that room.
Okay, so you are short,
Short.
stubby.
Yeah.
Order of room movement, does that
That
matter? Okay.
It just happens simultaneously unless people are really contentious and want to go one at a time. In that case, the most popular would have to move first. But in general, you move at the same time.
Did we get our 1 popularity point?
That's at the very beginning, and yes,
Yeah,
we
we
did.
did.
Okay.
So I am going to also move to the same room as the prince.
Ditto.
Okay.
Is there a reason why you would not want to do that?
If that's where.
In general, you'd want to. You might want to separate from the group in order so that people can't play cards on you. They can't steal your cards, raise, lower your popularity, whatever.
In that
And-
case, it's a party because I
and-
would like to move there as well.
Also, the prince doesn't necessarily move to the adjacent room. He could bounce around. He just happened to move to an adjacent room.
Right. Yeah. Maybe next turn he goes to black. So you might want to prepare by moving the other way so you can be in black.
How did you tell? Oh, so he's
it's
in
all
green
pre-programmed. Yeah,
Yeah.
next he's in green, then he's in black, then he's in pink. So
Next. Okay.
Okay.
and do you have to move on the move step?
No.
Okay, perfect.
So now we're going to advance the clock an hour or 20 minutes.
Okay.
And we're going to play another card.
So the first thing that we do is we resolve the point.
Yes,
Right.
the prince popularity, whichever one gets again.
Okay, so we're all gonna move up a point, and that goes from lowest to highest.
It's highest to lowest, but
Highest
there
to
was no
lowest,
highest to
jump.
just
lowest,
so there's no
yeah.
jumping.
And you're still at -1 point.
I am. I smell, guys. I'm so sorry.
All right, so I've got my mingle set up.
I'm good.
All right.
And TP, wait on you.
1 second. So how do you get rumor cards?
You use the discuss action
Okay.
to draw a rumor card. That's the only way to do it right now.
Okay.
The little raven on the screen is really cute.
It's a mouse.
Oh, Nicole's is a raven. Mine's a raven.
Oh,
Edgar Allan Poe with his raven face.
that's funny.
Mine's a pot of bones.
I don't know what's on this side.
A snake.
It's appropriate.
I'm
Sneaky
going
snake.
to
Snake in a skull.
dis-
You.
Okay, so we are all ready. So now we reveal and then resolve.
So Anne will resolve first because she's behind.
Okay, so I did jest. So I get 3 popularity points. 1, 2, 3. I'm on the board, guys.
Yay!
I'm next. I did a mire, so I'm going to get +3.
Ooh, and who are you giving the +3 to?
I go first.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
I will give the 3 to Anne since she's so far behind.
Aww. And TP.
I'm going to discuss.
Okay, so which one would you
No,
like?
she gets.
Oh, that's right. You get the non.
From the deck.
Yeah. So that's yours. And then I jested, so I'm gonna jump up 3. 1, 2, 3. Mr. Popular over here. Okay. So now we are. No one got any extra movement there. So we're all gonna move. We see that the prince is going to move into the green room. So I'll go ahead and put that over there. So where is everyone moving to?
I guess I'll move to the green room.
Okay. And preference green.
We're just going to steal. Everyone's going to steal Nicole's card.
Nicole.
Green.
Green. And I am going to go to... it's a good one.
I mean, you're so popular.
I
Matt.
know. I'm gonna move this way.
Oh. Leave us.
I am. Thank you very much. Okay, so advance the clock, please, Josh.
It is 8:40. All right. So it's the beginning of the turn. We're all gonna. Everyone but Matt gains a point
Correct.
in popularity.
So, boop, boop, boop.
And we're all gonna play card.
Okay. I'm ready. You're being very decisive. It's a very rare trait for you. Very
It
proud.
really
Proud.
is.
Is this because you're Countess Covetous?
That's very true. I just know what I want. Everything. All of it.
All of it.
Okay, so all ready, and we are going to reveal and then resolve.
So Anne's first.
I'm gonna flirt with Nicole.
So
I don't know how I feel about that.
you're gonna get
Oh.
1 popularity.
Okay.
You normally get to ask her for a time slot, but she only has 1 card, so you're only gonna see that 1 card.
So she just gets to see it. She doesn't
Yeah,
get to do
she
anything
doesn't keep
else
it.
to it.
Josh is cheating.
I didn't see what it is. Someone in chat's asking, will print and play be available, Adam?
I don't think so. Not as far as I know.
Okay, so next up is going to be Nicole.
Okay. I'm going to mock.
Who are you mocking?
I'm mocking.
Anne for flirting with you?
Who's in first?
What's on second? I am in
Madison
first.
But
I will
you're
be.
not in the same room as
But
him.
he's not.
Ah.
He left your room.
So Josh is next.
In that case, I will be mocking Joshua.
Okay.
It's the height.
1,
Wait.
2.
Do I go?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. You go first. So you would go 1, 2, and he would go 1, 2.
Bye bye.
Okay.
And now,
It's my turn.
Josh, yes.
I use my personality card. I get to draw 3 rumor cards.
Ooh.
I get all the juicy gossip.
And I think.
Oh, wait. I got, immediately look at 1 Red Death card for the time shown, then discard this card. So I get to look at the 1250 card.
Ooh. So he knows exactly where death's going to be.
And
Yeah.
we can't steal that information from him, can
Nope,
we?
you can't.
Because it's in
We
his
could-
brain.
It's in his
Yeah.
brain. I want it back.
It's gone forever. And so then I am discussing. So I am going to take a card, Josh. Okay. Cool.
Right.
Did I see that right? Maybe? Maybe. Oh, there we go. I was looking at the wrong thing.
Dang, I got awesome cards.
So, Adam, can you explain to me what Swindle does?
Let me look at my set here. Swindle is you get to look at 2 different cards from another player. So you pick 1 player who's in your room, or if you're Anne, you can do it across the Abbey to someone else.
Okay.
But you get to choose 2 different times that you want to see rumors for. From
Okay,
their
and
hand.
now it has to be the same person.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
So you can look at my 2 cards.
Yes, I realized that you would be the target of that particular card.
Okay.
Those kind of cards are often best played closer to the end because you're just looking at them. You're gonna have to remember them for a long time if you play them early. Plus, near the end, you're gonna have some cards in hand. Being able to request a certain time is really useful to fill in gaps in your information.
Gotcha.
So now it's time for move. Where is the prince going?
Prince is going to the black room. So I played my card wrong, I just realized, but that's fine.
Oh, you wanted to dance
Yeah.
probably, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Matt, since you're first, you get to move.
Okay, so I will be moving over here.
Where's the prince going after black?
Pink, the room that I'm in, sunglasses room.
And then after that?
And then after that, he goes to orange. Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? This is where kind of the strategy comes into plan if you want to move in conjunction to
Nicole, you're next on the movement.
Oh, damn.
Where would you like to go, Nicole?
I'm deciding.
So you can stay in green, you can go to orange, you can go to purple. 3 choices. Choice is yours and yours alone.
This is hard. I'm going to... He's going to pink after that?
Correct.
So I'd want to move 1 and then... Okay. I will go to orange.
Orange. Okay. Josh,
I'm going to go the other way.
you're going to go this way.
Yep.
And Anne,
I also am going to go to orange.
orange. Okay, so the 2 ladies are in the same room together. Otherwise, we all got spread out. So discuss is going to go back in my hand there. And we're going to advance the clock.
So it is
You gotta make a clock noise.
9 o'clock. Boing.
That's a
That's
broken clock.
It is. It's not a very good clock.
Well, like according to the story, it's a really obnoxious noise that's like very loud and it distracts everyone. Like the music stops playing, everyone's just like, "Okay, clock, let's go."
So the boing noise is appropriate?
No, I'm just saying. That that's. I don't know if you want Josh to make that noise.
Joshua, no.
Okay, there we go.
I definitely heard it still.
Yeah, no.
That's
I would have blown
obnoxious.
out everyone's ears.
Yeah, that's obnoxious.
All right.
Okay, so no one's gonna get any points. No one's getting any more popular this time. So now the nobles mingle. So we're all gonna play a card face down.
I already have mine out. I just want to point that out to everybody. Usually the last person to know what they're going to do,
It's usually you.
it's usually me.
Usually you.
Not
Okay.
this time.
So I've got my card. Everyone ready?
See.
Flip them. So
And what are you doing?
and first,
I'm dancing.
like Ted Danson. So you're gonna gain 2 popularity there. So that's 1, 2. So and all of a sudden you're the second most popular person at the ball. And then you
It's not
get
gonna last.
an extra
It's
movement
not.
that you could use on the movement step.
Okay.
So next up was Nicole.
No,
Yep.
me.
Josh.
Oh.
I'm discussing, so I'm taking a rumor card.
Okay. Nicole, what are you doing?
I'm going to jest.
In jest, therein lies the truth. So what is you are the purple.
I'm the
So you're
purple
going to
one?
get 3, correct?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. So you're at 16 popularity.
Yes.
Okay. And then I'm going to discuss as well. So Josh, can you pass me one of those?
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
And Adam, can I use admire if no one else is in the room with me?
No.
Okay.
You can't look in the mirror and say I'm so pretty. You're so vain, you probably think that card is about you.
pretty
Okay.
funny.
Yeah, I try. So now the nobles are going to move. So we all have the ability to move.
Okay.
I'm going to stay put. He's going to pink next.
I'm assuming Anne's going to pink because she danced.
That's correct.
Okay. Nicole, where would you go?
I think I'm gonna stay put.
Okay. And Josh.
I will stay put.
Okay.
No.
Very good. So now the prince is going to move. So the prince is going to go over to pink. Right. So this is going to discuss is going to go back in my hand. Advance the clock, please.
It's 9:20.
Okay. And Anne, you don't have any rumor cards, do you?
No.
Interesting.
Just flirting and dancing
It's a good party.
the night away.
Good party.
Twisting the night away. Okay. I've got my card.
You
Oh.
didn't forget the first step.
Yeah, the first step is we're going to reward ourselves with some points.
See.
So I'm going to get a point, and going to get a point. We all have our cards picked out?
Yes.
Okay, reveal them. I'm dancing. So first up is
Me. I'm dancing, so I'm gonna get 2 popularity.
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 And where you're going to get the extra movement, so you get to
Yep.
move 2 spaces away when you eventually do move, which is got to be amusing on your tiny little legs that you have there. So Anne, what are you doing?
I am discussing, so I'm going to get a rumor card.
Okay.
I am next, so I am dancing.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh,
Immediately look at 1 red death card for the time shown, then discard this card to 1250.
1250. That's the last pile here. So you get to look at one of those 2 cards. Don't show it to anyone else. That is where death will be. Okay. And I am dancing, so I'm going to gain 2 popularity. So that's 1, 2. Oh, I'm
Nope.
sorry, 2. And then I'm going to get my extra movement. And Nicole, what are you doing?
I am discussing.
So you're going to get a card as well.
Thank you very much.
So one thing you'll notice as you start to get some cards is you might have information. You know that maybe 12 o'clock green is safe, and then you find out that at 12:10 blue is safe. But the movement after midnight is just the same as the before midnight, where you have to move adjacent. So knowing green is safe at 12 o'clock and blue is safe at 12:10 doesn't necessarily help you. You have to kind of
Ooh.
get some more information because you can only move adjacent after midnight too.
Huh.
All right. So now it is time for us to move.
Okay.
So
The prince is going,
Prince is going to go to orange.
which is where
Nicole is.
Nicole is.
Okay.
So Nicole, I'm assuming you're staying put?
I am staying put.
Okay.
I'm assuming Matt and I are dancing to that room.
Yes, we are dancing to that room.
I'm dancing with my drumstick.
And Anne, what would you like to do?
He's going to blue after orange.
After orange, he is going to blue.
Okay, I would like to move to the black room, please.
Okay. So Anne's in the black room. So now the prince moves. So the prince is going to go, hey, look at the party over here. And we're going to advance the clock.
Boom.
Okay. So
All right.
now we're going to do the prince rewards. So everyone but Anne is going to get some points. Boop, boop, boop. And let's play our cards.
Joshua?
Okay. I am ready.
Someone's breathing pretty heavy.
Okay. Do we all have our cards selected?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Play ball. Oh, there's some... Oh, I forgot that. I'm just like, who are you mocking, weirdo?
Oh, I was wondering why you went to black. I was like, why would
She can go to blue easily next turn, and then she can still play cards on us.
Oh, that was clever.
So I'm first. I'm discussing, so I'm taking a room a card.
Clever girl. Okay, so Josh discussed. Anne, you are up next. So you are mocking. Who are you mocking?
I am mocking you and your ridiculous face.
That's rude. So you're going to gain your 2.
Yep.
1, 2, and then I'm going to lose 2. So 1, 2. It's not very nice of you. So for turn order's sake, is it the turn order in the beginning to resolve them?
The way it works actually is, I haven't been paying attention to that too well, but it always starts with the lowest popularity person and then goes clockwise around the table, just so you don't have to deal with situations like this where popularity order changes throughout the round.
Okay.
Okay.
So it started at Josh and then went to
So
Anne.
we're backwards.
So I'll go next. We'll do it that way.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm up next. So what I am doing is I'm menacing. So I'm going to menace Nicole. So Nicole, you're going to lose a popularity. Or no, I lose a popularity.
Correct.
I lose
Yeah, you
popularity.
lose popularity.
So I'm losing a popularity.
I had to do a double take on that one as well.
And then I am going to steal a card from you. So I get to ask for a specific time first if you have it. So let me see what I have. Let's see if that helps me out. I'd like a 12:30.
Here you go.
Ooh, look at me. I got 12:30.
What color is the book room?
Okay. And Matt, I am going to
This one?
threaten you.
No, next one over.
Oh,
Purple.
Purple.
oh, so you get to steal one right back, huh?
Yes, and I would like a 1240.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, you meanie.
I was gonna go for Josh, but you went there.
I want that.
All right.
So he is gonna go to. So it's the movement phase. He's gonna go to blue next, and then after that he's gonna go to red, to the black room. So I'm gonna move into the white room.
Now, as we get closer to midnight, do we need to position ourselves in a way that where we're starting out before we get there? Or will
Yes. If you know white is safe at midnight, you want to be at least next to white during your
Okay.
final action.
How soon can we start programming our cards?
You could be
You
doing.
can
it
take them at
sometime.
any time.
Okay.
Oh.
Doesn't need to be on your turn or anything. You can just grab those. If they help you remember things that you've seen, you can just put them on your board.
trying to figure out which way's counterclockwise?
It's the same as a clock.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I just have to go like this way and then like that way.
Okay.
Josh, where would you like to move to?
I'm gonna move is the heart, the yellow room.
I don't
Green.
know what you
He's
just
going
green
to the
room?
green room.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Say counterclockwise or clockwise if you make.
I
it
said the
easier for you.
heart.
Yeah, is that a heart?
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that symbol is.
It's a smushed heart.
Okay.
Bruised heart. So Anne, where are you moving?
I'm going to be moving to the blue room.
To the blue room. Okay, and Nicole, where are you moving to?
Which round are we on?
We are currently right here. He's about to move to blue.
Okay, in that case, I will move to white.
Okay. So look, we're having a party together, and if it makes you feel better, I'll just...
Thank you.
So he's going to move to blue now. So now, advance the clock, please, Josh.
Boing. It's 10 o'clock.
Anne's going to get 1 popularity. You're so popular, Anne.
So popular.
And we all play our cards. Anne, are you ready? You played your card already?
I am.
Wow.
Believe that?
Fast. All right, everyone good?
Yes.
Play ball. Ooh.
I played the wrong card.
So, Josh, you're up first since you are in last, and then we'll go the same turn order that we did last time, straight down
So
the
where's
line.
he going next?
He's going to be going to the black room next.
And then after that?
After that, then he's going to be going to the purple room.
Okay.
Book room.
I get 2 points because I played dance.
Okay. So,
Dance and night away.
He's at 15
boom,
now.
boom.
Okay.
Anne?
I played Disgust, so I would like a card, please. Thank you. Where did my other card?
I'm dancing the night away, too, so I'm going to gain 2. So that's 1, 2.
And then I will be doing the same.
Ooh.
So you
Oh,
just-
wait, sorry.
Whoop.
I immediately look at 1 red death card
From the 1240
from the
location?
1240.
That one there.
Well, you can continue to do that.
Yeah.
And then,
And so I'll move you up to 20 then, Nicole.
okay.
You and me are neck and neck for popularity over here.
Huh.
Oh, ridiculous. Okay, so that was the end of that. It is time for us to move. So the prince is going to be going to the...
Sorry.
Bless you.
So sorry.
Anne does not have a mute button.
Oh, yeah, that's
Though I
right.
wish she does right now.
Sorry. I tried to move it away.
Prince is going to be going to the black room. So where's everyone going? I dance and Nicole dance, so I'm assuming that...
We are going to the black room together.
Yeah.
And you go to the black room?
I'm going to the black room.
And Josh, where are you going?
I'm just going to dance to the room next to me.
So you... Okay.
I'm not...
Which room next to you?
Counterclockwise.
Okay, so you're going to go to the purple room here. Okay, so we all danced, and now the prince is going to go, look at the party over here. I imagine that's what he sounds like. So,
It's 10:20. There's no boing. It's not an hour.
oh, okay.
It boinged at 10
Don't you know how a
o'clock.
grandfather clock works?
No.
Doesn't boing every 10 minutes.
That'd be really annoying.
You might boing.
Done. I'm out. Leaving.
Okay, so we're all going to gain points except for Josh. So he stays in last. So, boop, boop, ba-doop. And let's play our cards. So next he's going to go to the purple room.
Which is the room I'm in, right?
Correct, Mundo.
So I should dance again.
Yes, you should definitely dance again.
1 second.
Dancing, dancing, dancing. He's a dancing machine. Bop titty bop. So to note, we are on the last row of the prince's thing. So we're in the last third of the
game.
first half of the game,
Oh, wow.
the programming phase.
Whew. In that case.
So I don't know if that plays into your strategy. Are we all good?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Flip them. Interesting. Very interesting.
Oh, I get to look at 12:20.
Did you shuffle those cards?
Yes, I did. I might not shuffle very well, but I did shuffle.
Why don't you do a once over, just in case?
Too late now.
He's trying to remember.
Yeah.
I don't know the colors, so I have to remember the symbols. So I'm like, I don't know what
That's a
color
little
this is.
harder.
All right, so Anne, you're next.
I am dancing, so I will get 2 popularity points.
1, 2. I am dancing as well, so I will gain 2 popularity points. 1,
And
2.
I am going to swindle Anne.
Ooh. So she gets to look at 2 of your cards. She's going to ask for a card 2 times from you.
What kind of cards?
Your
Rumor cards.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't
'cause
get to keep them. She just gets to see them.
I don't have any.
Oh, you don't have any? No, I didn't.
Oh, no.
Can I declare someone else then? I thought she
Yeah.
had some. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ha, thanks, Adam. In that case, Matt, I'm going to.
I don't have those either.
That's not true.
What ones would you like to see?
I would like to see.
You already know what one of them is because I stole it from you.
Yeah. 1250.
There is no 1250, so you get to randomly look at one of those.
Oh,
two.
look at that.
Well, just that one. Okay. Oh,
Wait.
Are you familiar with that one?
Wait, if he doesn't have it.
You get to randomly see one of the cards. You just get to declare if you're trying to see a specific time frame first.
Oh, but Swindle I see 2.
Yep.
Right, you do that 2 times.
Do you only have 2
okay.
cards though?
He only
Yeah.
has 2 cards. Can
So
I
you
just?
just
But
I
what
just
if
see-
she draws
No,
the
that-
same card twice?
Adam.
If you want to be a stickler about it, like you can ask because other people can get information whether he has certain time cards.
Okay.
So it might give other players information, or just hand her 2 cards. But I would say
You
request
just hand
time.
me 2 cards.
No. I'm going to be a jerk about
Request
it.
another time.
1220.
There you go.
I did not get one earlier. I got to peek at Nicole's.
Good.
And then I got to I played Discuss twice, and each time I got to look at a Red Death
Oh,
card.
I
Oh,
forgot. I
that's
didn't.
right. You got to.
You know where he's going.
Did she remember? Mm-mm.
I've been trying really hard, repeating it to myself.
You've got like a mantra going on.
Yeah.
So now we're all going to do our movement. So I'm going to dance into the purple room. Anne, what are you doing?
I also am dancing into the purple.
Dancing. Joshua, how about you?
I'm staying where I'm at.
And Nicole.
I will be. Let's see.
So after purple, he's going to blue.
After purple, he's going to blue.
So this one right here.
I think I shall. Well, I can't dance, so I'm just gonna go to blue.
Okay. So now the prince is going to move, and he's going, oh, look at the party over here.
He hasn't really changed his,
He's still
his
very
opening line.
So chat's
Very
asking,
excited.
Adam, just curious, do you think they have enough info to survive at this point?
I don't think so.
Oh,
You might surprise me, but
Yeah, I'm really nervous.
I believe it. Okay, so I'm going to play that. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. All good?
All right,
Let's
so we're going to
flip
get
'em.
points.
Oh, yes, points. That's right. So first up is Josh, then Anne, then myself. No points for Nicole. So let's flip them. Josh, you're first.
Menace?
That says threaten.
Threaten, I'm sorry. So I'm taking one of your cards. How many cards do you have?
Two.
Nicole?
She's not in the same room as you.
I'm not.
Oh,
the same-
she's not.
Yeah, nope.
So Matt, I'm going to take one of your cards. Do you have a
I have to remember what these are.
1240?
I do not. So hold on. I'm just trying to remember.
You can watch it as I pull it, and I'll hold it there for a second so you can... Matt, here.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Okay. All right. Anne?
I'm going to discuss.
Maybe you get to keep this one?
No.
Nope.
Really?
I shuffled it again, too. You told me to shuffle it. You know where he's going. That's
Convenient.
convenient.
Matthew.
So I'm going to swindle. So Josh, can I see a 1240?
1240.
You got a lot of info.
I don't got 1240, though.
Okay, that's fine.
What's the other time you want?
Well, let me see a random one first, right?
Sure.
Because that might change my... Is it the same one that I've gotten before? What do I have? Okay.
and hold on to it for a second so you don't get it back.
Oh,
You
see,
you get the
don't
chance
get
to
it
look at
second.
that's
Oh,
what you
okay.
tried to
Yeah.
do to me.
Yeah, I tried to make you draw it randomly again. So... Josh, do you have a 12 o'clock?
I do not.
Ah! Okay. Cool.
Okay, and my turn. I'm going to discuss.
Okay.
So I'd like a. Josh, don't look at it.
I didn't look at it.
Look.
It's not a Red Death card?
No.
That's a surprise.
It's just you. You're the
you.
only one that gets those.
You just really want to die.
Apparently.
Okay, so then we move.
Yeah. So we're all moving. The prince is going to be moving to the blue room next.
Okay.
So I'm moving to blue.
I will join with blue.
Where do you think I'm going?
Staying where you are.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep,
So
yep, yep.
and I'm assuming.
Blue.
Okay. So the prince is just like, oh, look, it's all of my friends.
Oh, look at that.
He's changed his opening line. I'm really impressed.
Except who's the short guy? I don't really like him much. He's not very popular. But he's probably not going to die.
Oh, boy.
Okay, so we are going to do the prince rewards now, so we're all going to gain a point, so no one makes any advancements on anyone else. And now we get to pick our card that we want to play for our mingle. Okay, I'll do that. I'm ready. We all
I'm
ready?
ready.
No.
Heads up, 7-Up.
You had your hand on a card face
I
down on
know,
the table.
I know.
Can I say having someone who is colorblind? I appreciate this. Yeah, that
Josh is
helps me
colorblind
so
as
much.
well.
I am colorblind as well, and the only room I can tell that's different from everything else is the black room.
I would imagine.
Well, these
yeah.
are all very light pastel-y colors.
All right, I'm
so,
going
like, the
to.
other forms look dissimilar, and then the yellow and green, and
Orange and green.
I'm
orange
getting.
and green look identical to me.
I'm getting the analysis paralysis. For
Okay,
it.
so let's flip them.
Contagious.
Josh, you're up first.
Menace.
Who are you menacing?
Nicole.
So you're going to lose a popularity.
Yeah.
And then I think Josh doesn't care about popularity at this point. He
Okay.
thinks that he's the only
Do you
one
have
that's going to
a
survive.
12 o'clock card?
I do not.
Rando Pando.
And I take it.
You take it forever.
Yeah, he steals it.
Do you want to see what it was?
I would like to. Yes, please. That's
it's
very
this
nice
one.
of you. Okay.
I will be nice and
And
Yes,
you're up
Matt.
next. What are you playing?
I'm playing Swindle.
So who are you swindling?
Do I have to pick one person, or can I pick one card from two people?
You one person, I believe.
One person. Yep.
Okay. Josh.
I do have the most knowledge.
Knowledge is power.
Knowledge is power.
Do you have a 12 o'clock card?
I just asked for that, so no, I do not have a 12 o'clock
I
card.
don't know if you. Oh yeah, I guess. You
That
can
might
go.
not know, because it might know, like he might know some good locations for
About
the
and
other
want
ones.
To know. Yeah.
But yeah, it might not work for him
So
for
Yeah.
that.
take a,
Now I'm getting
you have to
very
hold on to that
nervous
for a minute.
about how
What-
little I know.
The second
Yeah.
time you would like to see.
Call you Jon Snow.
Do you have a
I
12
know
10
nothing
card?
Jon Snow.
No, I do not. So you can go ahead and take another card. So you get that knowledge.
Knowledge is
Process
power.
that in your brain.
Man, I'm getting nervous about this one.
Oh boy. So I'm up next, right? So I'm going to do my personality card. So this is look at one Red Death card in any time slot, then look at one Red Death card in a different time slot.
Oh, that's a good.
Yeah.
Would it be against the rules or spirit of the game to take notes on scratch paper?
What
It
is
would
going
be,
on?
but if everyone wanted to do that, they could. But it's against the rules. Yeah.
Okay. That would be a house rule variant where
House
it
rule.
makes it.
If no one has a good memory and you just want to write down what you've seen, go for it.
Okay, so I saw that.
You saw the sign.
That opened up my eyes.
And I saw the sign.
Yeah. So then I'm going to look at, this is 1240 here. So I want to look at that. Okay.
Get nervous.
I find the memory element, the uncertainty adds to the tension a little bit, because you're not only balancing the few things that you do know, but the things that maybe I know this.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
He's
Did I forget to put
processing.
the clock up?
Yes, you did. It should be right now at 11 o'clock.
Boing.
Thank you.
Okay. So, did everyone go?
No, I'm going to menace Josh.
So you're going to lose a popularity.
Is there a certain time you would like?
I would like 12:10.
I don't got 12:10.
All right, then a random one, please.
Rando Pando.
Which one?
I like how you just throw it out so Anne can look at it.
Nicole's very defensive about the looking of the card.
Hey, if I don't
She's-
get no information, neither do you.
Be aggressive.
Be aggressive.
I would like the one at the end.
This one?
That one, yes, please.
Almost Kirk wants to know if Adam has a favorite memory from designing the game.
From designing the game, I'm not sure. There's been some great games where everyone but one player has died, and that's always super memorable. You go through the reveal at the end, which we'll see one card at a time, and as people drop, it makes for some memorable moments.
Okay, so the prince is going to be moving to the green room next, so that's over here. So where is everyone moving to?
Where is he going after that?
The white room.
Okay.
I will be moving to purple.
Okay, so you are moving to purple. I'm going to be moving this away.
Where does he go after the white room?
That's it. Then
That's it.
red death comes.
It's only two turns left.
Yeah.
So you have to start moving towards where you want to be at 12 o'clock, too.
I'm going to the black room with Matt.
Ooh. How saucy.
I will stay where I'm at.
I saw a question there asking if I've had a game where everyone died. I haven't, but I saw the IDW team played on Friday night, and everyone died, all 6 players.
I won't feel so bad if we all die this time.
So, Anne, do you have any rumor cards or no?
No.
Okay, good to know.
And has no knowledge.
I have no knowledge.
Jon Snow.
Okay. So,
This makes it
no
very
one's going to get a point.
easy for me.
Clock goes up.
Okay, I know what I'm doing. Anne, you ready?
Yep.
Go for it.
Josh?
Yep.
Discuss.
Discuss.
And threat.
Discuss.
Oh, you are a jerky McJerkface.
Jerky
Can I
McJerkface.
grab a card?
Anne's going to steal.
You're going to steal my one card that I have. Let me just... Okay, I'm good.
Matt is going to discuss. It's steal. You keep it.
Did I get to take my turn? Whose
you're,
turn is
you're
it?
next.
Okay, Josh, I want one of your cards.
Oh,
What time would you
I
like?
forgot she could go to any room.
I don't know why y'all keep assuming what I want to do.
I was leaving it. I'm like, I'll sit over here and not take a card taken. What time would you like?
So someone in chat is asking what dictates how the prince moves. So the prince has got
Did
a
you just draw a card?
pre-programmed board.
Yeah, I did.
That we put these
you have a 12
tiles
o'clock card?
on.
I do not have a 12 o'clock card.
And we've kind of nudged them off so we can keep track.
Yeah, so he's currently in the green room right now. But so those all start face down at the beginning, and then you flip them over in the very beginning, so you know where the prince is going to be going,
Got it.
how he's going to be meandering about the party, so you plan your moves out accordingly. Okie doke. So now it's me. I'm discussing. So can you please hand me a card?
And same as well.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay. Harumph. Okay. Super.
Okay.
This is difficult right now. I don't think I got nearly enough information.
Nope.
I don't think anyone has enough information.
And then we're on our last round, right?
Yeah, so now
Ooh.
we're all going to move. So I'm going to go this way.
I'm actually joining you.
Okay. Josh
I'm going to go clockwise.
and Nicole.
I'm going to go clockwise.
Okay. And Prince is going to jump over to white. And this is the last round. We are at 11:40.
Now, is this where we stay?
No, we're still going to have one more movement.
You'll still get one more movement, and then on your planning board, you get to place a token like on 12 o'clock, for example. So that will give you one more movement before the Red Death attacks.
Oh.
The movement
Okay.
the movement happens before the Red Death attack.
Oh, boy. I know what I'm playing.
Okay. Oh, wait.
So potentially 3 moves if you dance, yes.
Yep.
All good? Let's flip them.
Discuss.
Discuss.
Matt did a treason?
Threat.
Threaten.
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 Treason!
That's something.
So discuss for Josh.
Some
Discuss.
heavy breathing. So discuss for Anne.
Matt is going to threaten Anne, I'm guessing.
Yep, sure am. Do you have a 12-10?
I do not.
Okay, rando.
And then I will take a discuss, please.
Who on
Okay.
you? It's my old one.
So
I am so dead.
I might be dead. I don't know.
Was that our last opportunity to play a card?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm feeling pretty dumb right now, to be honest.
Yeah, I didn't even use my personality.
What was your
Oh,
personality
really?
card?
What was it?
Gain 4 popularity, and I'm just at the end of it, I was like, I don't even care about that anymore. I'm gonna die.
You're gonna die.
So we all get one final movement.
Indeedly doodly.
I know what's safe now.
Can you use it to your advantage?
I just wanted to say hi to the prince.
Well, we have to program this too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll do that after.
I know,
After
but I'm
our
trying to.
movement.
I'm moving in with Matt.
I want to make sure I'm in the
that's
right
sweet
moving in
of
with
spot.
you.
Yeah. He fell on tough times, needs help with his bills.
You didn't though.
No.
Normally it's the other way. Like the person who has a tough time moves out of their house into someone else's house.
No, I feel really bad for him. I know he really likes his house.
So this is where we are when 12 o'clock starts.
Right, but we're going to have an opportunity to move with whatever
more
token
space.
is on your 12 o'clock space if you decide to put one there before the Red Death kills anyone.
Okay. I'm going to move to orange then.
Aren't you glad you didn't say banana?
I'll move the green.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So the token we put on is what happens right before that time, right, Adam?
Right. Yes.
So this is hard. I know, like, we're not really talking. Matt and Nicole, Josh, in order.
Someone asked who was the most popular.
Okay.
Okay, wait, explain that to me one more time. So the movement and then the time happens, he's in the room.
Yep.
Right, so
Yeah.
you're going to move before he arrives in the room, so it's your last chance effort to run away. Run away!
It's hard for me to, like, wrap my head around, like,
Yep.
then I'm here, and then I do this. So, like, I'm just trying to make sure I don't, like, totally mess
Like
up the
move
movement.
one extra move and you're like, that's
Accidentally.
not where I meant to be.
Or do it
Yeah.
after I meant to do it.
Yep.
Yeah. So this is going to take a second. Do you guys, Josh, do you have your thing set up?
I think I do. I don't have much.
How about you, Matt?
I'm ready.
All right,
For
so you
the
guys,
one that most knowledge, I don't have much.
you guys spitball because I need a second here.
Okay.
I'm just going to be spinning around in place for the entire
This is
time.
the hardest part of the game right here. Yeah, it is.
I believe it.
And
yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's Ross.
Yeah, I think they said earlier in the chat that it was Ross.
Hi.
Ross.
So, Anne, how confident are you feeling? Scale of 1 to 10.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna die in the first round. I'm dead at midnight.
I think I'm probably gonna die, but I'm gonna die really popular.
It's not gonna matter.
I'll feel better about myself in death.
He's bringing his popularity with him.
There'll be a really nice memorial service for me.
So I was reading like it's possible to go over 40 popularity, but like I'm assuming if you do that, you're just playing Russian roulette at the end.
Right,
I do want to
yeah.
point. Sorry, I do want to point out that it's 9:15, and I know Adam has somewhere to be.
No, I'm good. I can stay till the end.
Cool.
Fantastic.
Yep.
So we'll probably get this game done if TP
If I can
think.
figure this out, but yeah, I'm having trouble concentrating.
So am I. Okay.
Just close your eyes and clench your teeth really hard.
So chat's asking, what's the record for the highest popularity survivor?
It's hard to say because my old prototype never had numbers on the track. So I've had people go around the whole thing. It also had a different number of spaces on it. So it's hard to say. I've only got the new beautiful version here. I've only got it played once because it arrived last week. But
Can I do
it's hard to
this?
tell.
Maybe I could do this. What are the chances?
0%. You
Okay,
can't.
I think I'm good.
You think.
I think I'm good.
I think you stink. No, because you're pretty popular. I don't think you stink. Josh
Okay.
stinks.
So first up, Matt, can you flip over the Prince card?
Flip over the Prince card. Why is that?
God, that's scary.
Oh no, Mr. Prince died.
Boing.
I guess he is the ruler formerly known as Prince. I don't know. That was a bad one.
Okay.
And you can remove his standee from the Abbey or knock him down if you like.
You died in the room with you, but you guys did not die. So
Right.
everyone's going to show their cards.
He does.
Okay.
He does.
So no
Someone
more
asked if
touching
he
your
always
cards.
dies. Yes.
I put 2 tokens on mine.
I put 2 tokens on mine.
I put 3 tokens on mine. TP's moving all over the place.
Yeah. So we're gonna see what happens. All right, so Matt, let's look at the first 12 o'clock card.
The
gonna be
first.
white.
Well, do your movement first. 12
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
do our movement first.
movement first.
I'm
so
not moving anywhere.
I'm going
Neither.
counterclockwise.
Okay.
Josh,
So
no,
Matt, remove your token.
I'm the only one that was moving.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I think I just saw when you flipped it over, and I think I am.
No, that's
That's
pink.
pink. That's the eyeglass space, so you are good to go.
Yep.
And then
So
this,
move the.
Oh,
Red Death would technically move in that room.
And then he comes back to the middle after.
And then he decides to go to
the
the
black,
black
room.
room.
And he goes back in the middle.
Okay.
We survived past midnight, guys.
That's midnight.
That's a
Yeah.
step. That's a
I
step.
knew the white room was safe. That was the last card I got, and I was on the other side of the board.
Oh,
I'm like,
really?
I can't get over there.
That's
I
funny.
knew the green room was safe.
I had no
Oh, that's-
idea,
that's
and I'm just like,
hilarious.
you guys are going for the
Yeah.
orange. I'm gonna stick there. That's my best bet.
All right.
All right, let's go.
Oh,
So-
I thought you might have known. That's why I jumped
Anne
over
is
to you.
moving counterclockwise.
Anne is moving counterclockwise, so she
Yes.
goes to
Ooh,
orange.
That is the way. This is how I meant for this
I'm
to be.
Matt is
Moving.
moving clockwise.
So I'm gonna go into white.
As am I.
Okay.
Oh, guys.
Matt and I are sticking together.
Well, this is the card I stole from you. I'm pretty sure.
No, I don't think it is.
Oh no.
I have no idea
Oh,
what we're doing
cool.
here.
This one's good. We're good.
All right. So this little ticker goes up.
So
It
Josh,
is
you're not
12-10.
moving.
No, I'm staying where I'm at. I'm risking.
Risking it for the biscuit?
I have no idea what 12 or 1210 was.
Ooh.
Only had
Oh.
12, 20, 30, 40.
Ooh.
That's all I got. I
So-
kept getting the same time.
Where's the Red Death going first?
Just giving me
don't know.
anxiety. If you could just
He's
flip it
going
over.
to blue.
Oh,
Here's the problem.
Blue.
I think me and Matt have the same thing, and if we both live, he's gonna beat me anyway. So
You move a little bit more than me
kinda
at
want
the
you-
end there. All right. So then, where's it? Oh, he's gonna go back to the middle.
and then
He goes back to the red room, the black rooms. Woo.
excited.
We're still alive.
Okay.
All right. So now it's
Mild
1220.
anxiety. Mild anxiety. 12.
I'm staying where I'm at.
I'm staying where I'm at.
Anne's staying where she's at.
12:20. I'm staying where I'm at.
No one's moving.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right, let's do this.
Ooh. So where's Red Death going? He's going
Orange. No.
Pink room.
Oh.
to. Ooh.
No one's died yet.
No, we're actually
And then one more.
orange.
There it is.
Bye bye.
Well, you gotta. Oh,
Oh.
dum dum da
Da-dum,
dum
dum,
da
da-dum,
dum da
da-dum.
dum da dum.
It's like the wedding march, but a little bit more depressing.
All right.
Okay,
It's
so
now
12:30.
I
12:30.
move counterclockwise.
Okay, I'm staying where I'm at.
I am moving counterclockwise.
Ooh. So where's the Red Death going now, guys? He's going to green.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh. that was a good move then, Josh.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you knew that was coming.
I didn't know he was going there, but I knew he was not going to the other room next to it.
Oh, okay. And he's going to blue.
Are you sure that looks
So
like
he
white?
went to the 2 rooms around me.
That if you see the symbol.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of wanted you to die there.
I knew that one was safe.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now it's a guessing game for me. So now at 12:40, I'm going counterclockwise.
To orange. Oh.
Oh, clockwise. I'm sorry, clockwise. I said that wrong. TP, where are you going?
We're at 12:40.
Yeah. So you're going clockwise.
I'm going
You're
clockwise.
back into the white room.
I am going to counterclockwise to the
Blue.
blue room, and I think that's a safe room, but I'm not 100% sure.
Okay, so where's he going first? He's going to the black
Black
room.
Ooh.
Ooh,
He really likes that black room.
Splitting the gap. I mean, he matches.
And then.
And the green room.
Ooh, no one's dead.
Ooh. Oh, no, Anne's dead.
Well,
I'm
yeah.
dead.
Anne's dead. Countess Covetous.
All right.
So last one, I am
12:50.
staying put
I'm staying put.
I am moving.
clockwise.
That means.
So either Josh wins or I win.
Yeah.
Or no one wins.
Or no one wins.
There's no way I can win at this point.
There's 0% chance you could win.
That's unfortunate.
So where's he going first?
Don't know.
He's going to the blue.
Oh.
I'm dead.
Which means
Josh dead.
we could both die too. Because I don't know.
Red room, black room. We live. I'm more popular than you. I don't know how I did that.
If I had played my personality, this would all be a different story.
No. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it would.
Yep.
Oh wow. I am the champion.
My friend.
You're dead. You're dead.
All
It's
right,
fine.
let's do the unofficial sign off so that we can
Well,
say.
Yeah, so we can do the first look impressions of the game. But first, Anne, was there anything else that you wanted to chit-chat with Adam about with the game?
So, Adam, you told us a little bit about, really liking Edgar Allan Poe, how this was a game design that's been going on in your head or in development for a couple of years now. I'm curious about you a little bit as a game designer. Is this your first published game? Do you have other published games?
It's not my first published game. I had Head of Mousehold came out in 2017. That was my first. I have 4 others or 5 others. I have a bunch that are coming. A bunch of signed games that will be out from a bunch of different companies. At least one other with IDW.
Thanks, everyone.
That's exciting. Congratulations.
Great game
Thanks.
all.
Thank you. So how did you get to link up with IDW? I mean, IDW is a really big company, so that must have been really exciting for you, being one of your one of your first, in the first batch of published games that you have out there to land a deal with IDW.
Yeah, I actually met them at Origins in 2016. There is a designer-publisher speed dating event where designers set up their game on the table, and the publishers go around from table to table every 5 minutes and get the quick pitch. So I pitched Masque of the Red Death here to a whole bunch of different companies. I had a huge amount of interest. I think I had 7 or 8 companies that wanted to take prototype home for evaluation. But IDW, Nate at IDW saw the potential of the game, and he offered me a deal right at the convention. So it was a good deal. It was hard to pass up, so I took it. I know IDW does such fantastic art and components, so yeah.
Yeah, this is...
So how exciting is it for you to have seen the game on Kickstarter, to see it fund? I mean, you guys are, 4 times over your funding limit right now?
I think so, at least 3 at this point, but it just keeps going up. I've been refreshing it all day, every day. It's pretty awesome. My first game, Head of Mousehold, was just a retail release, so I didn't get the excitement of a Kickstarter. This is pretty cool.
And can you tell our viewers what the game is going for on Kickstarter?
It is $60 American for the deluxe version. We're playing. You guys were playing the retail version here, so it's got the cardboard standees and stuff. But the deluxe has a bunch of minis and some other cool upgrades as well. And not all of them are announced yet, but as the days go by, each weekday of the campaign, something more is announced.
So, do you guys have stretch goals for this campaign, or is it kind of just the deluxe game and you had a goal?
It's just the deluxe game. No stretch goals. Quick little 18-day campaign. I
believe IDW did something similar with their Legends of Korra game, where they had specific things that they're releasing, and that is what it is, and you have to tune in and make sure you're paying attention to it. But it's not funding based, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, they just did releases over time. Yeah.
Like every day or something like that.
Someone in chat was asking if this is all the final art that we're looking at. I think it is, isn't it, Adam?
Yes, that's right.
Okay. I do think we are running close on time.
Okay. Is there anything, Adam, that you want to make sure, IDW for Legend of Korra, we absolutely love them. We love working with them. They ended up putting our video on their Kickstarter page. If you have somebody, if this video goes on the Kickstarter page, nudge, nudge. Is there anything you want to make sure that your backers know about this game and about you before they back?
I just hope you'll love it. I love deduction games. This has been one of my favorites for a long time. I love that it plays such a high player count. I think it plays best if you get a big group together. 7 players is my favorite to play with. Can't wait for it to come out.
Awesome. Adam, thank you so much for taking your time tonight to meet with us. We really appreciate it. Thank you for all of your hard work with developing a game for all of us to enjoy. We appreciate it. This was a lot of fun. And we hope that you have a lovely evening. I am going to kick you off screen because we are about to go into our honest review section, and I have social anxiety, which means I can't tell you how I really feel. And look
Well, thanks for playing.
Thank you so much again for joining us, Adam. We really do appreciate it. And thank you all for watching at home. We're going to do a soft sign-off now, but stay tuned for our first look section where we go over our favorite points of the game and then any constructive criticisms we have for it as well. But with that, we are going to do our sign-off now. So thank you all for joining us. I would like to point out that this stream and all of this week's streams are sponsored by Masque of the Red Death by IDW. And with that, I'm Matt.
I'm Anne.
I'm Josh.
And I'm Nicole.
Thanks again, Adam.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.